Good day, guys. We continue from our previous class, differentiation. So today we'll look at differentiation of products of function. Differentiation of product of function. Let y equals to uv, where u and v are functions of x. All right. So dy dx of this will give us u dv dx plus v du dx. All right. So to differentiate the product of two functions, we follow this. All right. Okay. Let's solve an example with that. Let's try and solve an example with this. Okay, suppose we have this. Let's solve an example. Number 1, y equals to x cubed dot sine x. All right, so looking at these two functions, we have two functions here. So let's take them one by one. It depends on your preference, anyone. So I'm going to, for the purpose of this class, I'm going to make use this one u, and I'm going to make this one v. So once I make this u v, then I'll follow this method. All right. Now this is my u, this is my v. So I'll say let u equals to x cubed and v equals to sine x. All right. Now u here is depending on x. So I'll say now u here is depending on x. Don't forget u equals to x cubed. So I'll now say du, I'll differentiate u with respect to x now. Du dx. All right. U is depending on x, so I will differentiate it du dx, which is what? We follow the simple rule of differentiation. This power will come down to the side of x. It will multiply x. Then 3 minus 1. So that will be 3x squared. All right. So that's our du dx. And the second one. Don't forget. So we have the second one. The second function, v equals to sine x. So let's differentiate this v with respect to x. Now, dv over dx equals to, now, you know, sine x is one of the special derivatives. Please refer to my previous video and see the derivative of sine x. The derivative of sine x is cos x. All right. Now that we have the two we know the time, the u, the dv dx, and the du dx, and v. So let us take this all together. All right. So let's start with the first one. Don't forget, for differentiation of product of function, dy dx equals to u dv dx plus v du dx. All right, we know all these functions, so we will just substitute inside. That's all. And what's our value of v? Our value of v is what? Sine x. No, we have u here. Let's start with u. U is x cubed. That'll be x cubed times dv dx. What's dv dx? dv dx is cos x times cos x plus v. V is sine x times what is du dx? Du dx is 3x squared. 3x squared. So we'll multiply. So this will be x cubed times this will be x cubed cos x plus 3x squared times this will be 3x squared sine x. So it is very simple. So that is the answer for that for this particular question. Please, I need you to refer to my previous video to know the derivatives of some special functions. All right, let's look at another example here. We have another example when y, example 2, y equals to x5 dot e raised to power x. E raised to power x. All right, the first thing, write the formula for product of function. So dy dx is what? U dv dx plus v du dx. Just try and alternate. When you have u, you know that it will be dv dx, and when you have v, it will be du dx. So let's start. So I'll take this conventionally. This is my u and this is my v. So I'll say u equals to x5. So when u equals to x5, so du dx equals to 5x raised to power 5 minus 1. So this will be 5x raised to power 4. All right, and my v is e raised to power x. The same thing from special derivative. The derivative of exponential x of e raised to power x is still e raised to power x. Please check my previous video for that. No, sorry, this is dv dx. Sorry, that's a mistake. This is dv dx because we are differentiating v with respect to this x. So it will be dv dx. Likewise, this u is depending on x, so it will be du dx. So the same thing here. So write the formula again. So dy dx is u dv dx plus v du dx. So we'll just substitute the values inside. That's all. So what is u? U is x raised to power 5 times dv dx is e raised to power x plus v is e raised to power x times du dx is 5x raised to power 4. So we'll multiply this. So this will give us x raised to power 5 ex plus ex 5x raised to power 4. So you can as well factorize this because here what's common here? X raised to power 4 is common. X raised to power 4, so we have x left here, and e raised to power x, exponential x is also common, so we have x plus then 5. All right, so that is the answer. You can either leave it this way or this way, anyone. This one is just factorizing it. All right, so thank you so much, guys. We'll look forward to more problems in the next video. Thank you so much.